Hi, welcome to Flyboy episode 19. Today's just going to be a ground handling episode. It's not going to be very long, but I want to just show you some tricks that I've learned with my play wing. So it's a nice windy day, we're just in a little field here, and I'm just going to show you a couple of techniques, strong wind launching, and also bringing the wing down under control when it's windy. So, I've actually got an old harness which I bought from my local school guy called Paddy. This is an old 1990s training harness, and it's perfect for this type of thing because it still has a back protector, and it only cost me 20 quid. Now this wing shouldn't actually be flown. It's designed as a ground handling wing, so it's not certified. But it is perfect for teaching yourselves tricks that you can't do when it's too windy. So when you're pulling up the paraglider in gusty conditions, you need to be really careful that you're aware if the wing is shooting over you. So right here is a very gusty spot that we've come to, which is just convenient because it's near where my parents live, and you've just got to be very aware that the wing is going to be jumping all around in gusty conditions, and it can easily collapse. So if you want to bring the wing down, if it's very windy, the best technique is going to be the full frontal technique, and that's when you grab the front lines like this. I'll show you. Just get it under control first. Oh, it's so gusty. So you need to grab the front risers and pull them down. Oh no! Well, that didn't work too well.
Oh, that did.
It's gone on the camera. So let's just get the wing off you. Sorry about that. So I've just got my brake line a little bit twisted. Whoops. The brake line had come off. Brake toggle. Let's just try again. Right. It's just so gusty that it's really hard to keep the wing nice and steady. Now, what I've done there, if you look, I can actually show you, whoops, is I've got the brake line around there. So I need to untwist it while staying in the air. I'm having to really stop the wing from shooting too far there because it's so gusty. So another technique you can use when it's very windy. Whoa, you can see just how gusty it is there. When it's windy, what I like to do is bring the wing on the side and then let it collapse from that point. So right on the side, and then it collapses, and then you can run and grab the wingtip. It's a really good technique. So you don't have to do the full frontal technique. The full frontal technique works best if it's really, really windy and you're actually going backwards. So I think we're going to have to move to the other field to try and find some slightly better airflow. So we're going to move over to the other side there, which hopefully will be a little bit better because here it's just so gusty. Let's just move it. Right, so we've moved to the other side to a nicer field, even though it's sloping down. This is actually owned by my parents, so we've got no one to tell us off. So hopefully we'll have a slightly bit more room here, but we've got to watch out because there's some lines there. So it's not perfect, this field. So that's a bit better. Slightly better airflow here. So let's see if we can do that full frontal one again. Oh, maybe it's not too good airflow. It's hard because it's still very gusty. So with a full frontal, really you want to just pull these really hard, these risers. It doesn't want to collapse. It just doesn't want to. It's not really windy enough here. There we go. So once it's collapsed like that, in windy conditions, you run at the wing and you pull the brakes. And as you can see, the wing is completely disabled. So that's the full frontal technique. I think now we'll show you the magic bullet for paragliding strong wind takeoffs, and that's the bunch launch position. So let's just bunch it up because it's all a bit messed up at the moment. So we just bunch it up, put it down, and when you let go your lines, let them go slowly, because otherwise you're going to get pressure knots. So from this position you can pull the wing up, and there it comes up in a big ears. You've still got to control it, but it gives you a lot of time, plenty of time to get the wing under control, and you've got no power at all because it's like in big ears. So you're pulling up just the center of the wing. It's an absolute magic bullet for golden bullet, I should say, for strong wind launch situations. Now we can try the full frontal technique. There we go, that's what I was trying to do.
Whoa, that was a good one.
That's the way to bring it under control. Woo-hoo. But it's quite nice when you bring it on the side and you bring it out of the power zone, and you can collapse it from there. And then that side, you see it's collapsing?
Yeah.
I've got no power now because it's just really far off to the wind. And you could collapse it there. And that's a really good technique. So instead of pulling the lines, the A's down like that, like Greg's showing us, what you can do is bring the wing right over to the side, out of the power zone, and then pull this A. Watch the wing. Ready? Watch the wing. Collapse. Grab the wingtip, and that will stop you. See, I'm already now right in the correct position to grab the wing tip, so this cannot pull me now. Let's just show you again. So, wings there. I bring it right over to the power, to the side, out of the power zone, and then pull this side. Grab the wingtip. See that? So what I'm doing, I'm bringing the wing out of the power zone to the side and collapsing one side of the wing. So, and then you've just got to be really quick to grab the wingtip. Let's try it on the other side. So I've swapped sides. If you notice there, I actually swapped sides and then collapse. Grab the wingtip. So I'm totally in control. That wing cannot pull me now, you see, look, because I've got the tip. Now of course that side is still flapping, so you have to pull a couple of meters of wing because the lines are shorter than the wing. Okay, so you have to pull a little bit of wing in. So, there we are. Thanks so much for watching this ground handling episode. And next time we do a ground handling episode, I think we'll go to a proper site there where there's no gusts. As you can see, it's not the best place here, but it just gives you an idea of these little tricks. And this, bringing it to the side, is something I worked out myself, and I think it could be really useful to you. So, hope you can use it on the strong days. See you next time. Thank you.